Gujarat Titans is our first team. Let's have that team up on the screen. And what is it that you guys make of this team so far? They had a kind of settled score to begin with. They've not done much of shopping, as you would expect. Yeah. They've got Jason Holder, which came as a big surprise. They've got Prithvi Raj, they've got Luke Wood, and they've got Ashok Sharma.
And Tom Banton.
And Tom Bantam as well. Okay.
Interestingly, none of the new buys make it to the 11.
Exactly.
Which is a testament to how good a team they already were.
Yeah. I think that's the one thing that stands out.
Yeah.
Which I think this could be the only team where the new buys don't make the 11. Possible.
Absolutely.
Maybe Punjab could be the other.
Punjab
could be the other.
Even
but
maybe RCB. No, actually RCB have Venkatesh here. So.
This could be the only team at that.
Because when you
I'll be very thankful to Shivam if he can. See, if we have tried to keep our focus, you'll have to be with us.
Yeah.
You know, so that we can then concentrate fully on our teams. If you're not with us on the same page, then we can't give our best.
Quite literally on the same page.
We can always do that later.
Yeah,
saw that.
exactly.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
So
the only surprise was giving so much to Holder. I mean,
but it's not that much of a surprise also. I mean, they have the money. They don't really care about
as long as your auction strategy doesn't go haywire, I am fine with that kind of money. And look at this. Yes, they may have given more than what any of us thought for Holder, but does that change their 11 in any bit?
No, because they could have used that money wisely and gotten another backup for a Rabada. And let me tell you, Holder is no Rabada backup.
That I agree. Luke Wood is their Rabada backup.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
A left armour and that too a swing bowler for Rabada who's express pace.
I know, but
See, similar roles in that sense. Mostly they'll bowl up front, maybe an over in the death at most. At most, if I'm being generous. So,
which is where
they have some good backups as well. In general, that I'm looking at, they've got an Arshad, they've got an Ishant Sindhu, they've got a Gurnoot Brar.
There's Ishant as well.
Ishant Sharma is there.
Yeah.
And let's not forget, they've got an Ashok Sharma who's a domestic, stalwart. In the sense, someone who's been in great form. Who knows, they might take him. See, again, Gujarat came into this auction with pretty much settled team.
Yeah.
So they were just coming to make an all-round squad in case of injury or pull-outs or whatever.
And see,
if you're looking for a replacement for Rabada, yes, the experience may not be there in Ashok, but you're talking about pace, you do get 140 clicks from him consistently.
Ashok Sharma from Rajasthan, the highest wicket taker.
At present, 20 wickets.
Yeah.
And they have not addressed the other issue in the auction. I don't know whether they had the funds or whether they were not looking at it too seriously. Any other finisher for a backup to a Shah Rukh and a Tewatia considering their current form. Shah Rukh Khan, his domestic numbers, as you pointed out before the auction, he's not even making it to Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, if you look at that entire middle order, Sundar, played a few games last season, but is he really a middle order batter? I'm not sure. He's very good otherwise, but can't be a premier middle order batter. Shah Rukh's woefully out of form. He's out of even the Tamil Nadu team. Tewatia is coming out of an injury, a long injury break.
So even last year, his form wasn't great.
Yeah.
His form wasn't great.
But as I said, they've got a few all-rounders in their squad.
Yeah, there's a Glenn Phillips, obviously. Rashid, we know, can, wield the long willow. Sai Kishore has been doing well with the bat recently.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, Sai
So
Kishore.
it's not like they don't have batting options in that regard. There's a Manav Sutar as well. Could give you a good all-round option.
Yeah.
I think their squad is very set. I think they were that one team who, no matter who they bought in the auction, unless they landed a Cam Green or a Pathirana or a Mustafiz, they're not making any changes to the 11 because the 11 was so sorted that even when we were discussing their release strategies, we're like, who are they going to release? And who are they going to buy? Because the team is so well sorted, and that's a full testament to the kind of squad building they had in 2025.
Yeah. For me, this team, I'll give one thing. I think the buy of this IPL auction has been to GT, and that's Ashok Sharma at 90 lakh. So, in terms of value for money, at that price to have gotten him, I think is fantastic, especially where you had a scenario where some good performers at the domestic level were going for a lot of money. Whether they are spinners or fast bowlers. So to have got him for 90 lakhs, I think a great bargain. Absolutely. So one of the great bargains of this auction. Okay, now that you know the team and now you know the backup, they have a lot of backup. How much are you giving them?
For the 2 points that I raised, no backup for a Rabada and no this thing for a finisher, the lower middle order in Shahrukh and Tewatia, I would go with 7. 7 out of 10 for them in this auction because they
Not
really
this auction. This is their squad.
their squad. I would
The-
go with 7 out of 10.
You are rating their squad.
7 out of 10. Steady, nothing too controversial.
I think the only thing controversial is your rating.
Why?
I'd give them an 8.5, man. Look at that squad.
8. I said the 2 points.
No, that's fair. That's fair. And you're totally entitled to that opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying 8.5 because this squad, I can't really pick apart too many goals.
It also, see, I think the points right now will also tell you, it's like some exams. There are certain strict teachers, there's certain lenient teachers. So,
and this is an English exam, so you can't give 100 out of
so maybe both of you may be assessing the squad similarly, but for him that is 7, for you that's 8.5. We'll actually get to know when more
The
teams are
season goes
done.
on.
Yeah. So
I think 8.5 because I think they could have not done any shopping and still actually been mostly okay. I think anything they got was basically a bonus. I know we were shocked at their holder price, so was I. But the point is, if they need to add another dimension, if they sometimes feel they might want to put in another all-rounder just for the sake of it, holder's a perfectly valid option to have. And see, that's the thing. Everyone they have is basically an addition. Someone like a Tom Banton is a perfectly fine backup to a Josh Butler. Same top order batter, can be explosive. Not done it as much in the IPL, but we know he has the ability, the capability. Same, I think you could say for Luke Wood, he's only going to be a backup. Okay, if Rabada is not injured, we know he's playing pretty much every single game. So I really don't have a problem with what it is they've done. They didn't need to strengthen. They are already one of 2 teams, I think, along with PBKS, who I thought were dealing from a position of strength.
Okay.
So what they've done, I think 8.5.
I'm going 7.5.
yeah.
For the flaws or the shortcomings, I should say, not flaws, the shortcomings that Siddharth pointed. And I think for this team to do well, you are again expecting the top 3 to fire. At some point, I see that not happening. It can't be a story every season that the top 3 are giving 80% of your runs and the lower middle order or even the middle order doesn't get tested enough. This is also middle order with less game time under their belt, a couple of those players short of confidence. Rashid Khan is not the same bowler anymore, and I'm seeing that happen not just in the IPL of last year but also across other leagues. So putting together all those reasons, I'm going 7.5.
Yeah, I'm not going to dwell into the finer points because all of you have mentioned it, so nothing new to add. I'm going 7.5 too. So that this time we are taking assistance from the calculator. As
My
we
maths
must.
is bad. I can only say that.
How much do we
Divided by
have?
4.
So
Divided by 4.
each you gave 8.5, Shane, I gave 7, you both gave 7.5. So it comes to a grand total of 30.5 our thing, and divided by 4, 7.6.
7.6 is what we have gotten for Gujarat in our analysis. That's very interesting. People will think it's so precise without knowing that we've actually gone half.
Yeah.
Not that, but this is what it comes down to. 7.6 is what Gujarat has gotten.